Hello, everyone, and welcome or welcome back to Blunt as F Tarot. My name is Lindsay. If you are new here to the channel, thank you all so much for stopping by. Tonight, I'm doing a reading for the collective. So this message is going to be overcoming addiction, the spread overcoming addiction. So this is going to help anybody that may be struggling with anything, that they need to overcome, any obstacles, any addictions, anything that could be holding you back. This is a collective reading, so take the energies that resonate with you. Leave the rest for someone else who is also watching. With that in mind, I do offer personal readings. Please check out the description box of the channel. All of the information regarding my readings is listed. Also, if you would like to win a personal reading, please hashtag the word personal reading in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, for being here. Please speak accurately and clearly through me to show the collective all they need for their best and highest good. Messages for the collective in overcoming addiction. Please show them what they need to see. Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Please show the collective what they need to see at this time. First card out is going to be, how do you remove any blockages that you may have surrounding you? Decision. So you're definitely going to have a difficult decision that comes up for you guys, where it's going to allow you to remove blockages, but it is going to be a very difficult decision. You have a crossroads that's coming. There's a situation where it's going to be, it's going to change your life. Whatever way you decide to go, that's going to literally change the trajectory of your life. You have options, you have choices, but I feel like you are going to do what is best for you here when this choice, decision comes into play. You are ready to move forward with your life, collective, and overcome this addiction. So you're going to choose what is best for you. You're done pleasing the people. You are choosing you. What is holding you back is social. Yeah, this has come out before in this reading, guys. And it's like being in the environments that you got hurt in, right? Say, for instance, you have a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction or whatever, and you're in toxic environments. Being in those environments, and also if it's a toxic relationship, being in those environments and expecting to heal also in those environments is insane. It's literally insanity. It's like repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Being out there, being social, there's nothing wrong with meeting new people. There's nothing wrong with, never being home. But it's like there is a balance here that needs to be obtained. And right now, in hopes of you maintaining this sobriety that you have, or in hopes of overcoming this addiction that you have to stop putting yourself in environments that are social, that are no good for you. And then this third card is, what action steps do you need to take to reach your goals? Reconcile. I feel like there are some people in your life, collective, where, you maybe need to reach out to them and apologize for what you've done. Really analyze what you've done and be sincere with your apology, right? But it's like there are people that you need to forgive. You need to forgive yourself, I'm also hearing. But this is going to strengthen the relationship that you have within yourself, as well as the relationship of those that you apologize to, if that is what you want. Some relationships, are really not worth rekindling. But I feel like for you guys, whoever I'm talking to, in order for you to reach your goals, in overcoming your obstacles, in, removing any addictions that you may have in your life, there are going to be people that come back around, and we are in Mercury retrograde, so the energy is here, but they're going to give you the opportunity to reconcile and to forgive. And that helps you to be able to forgive yourself for some things that have happened. And this fourth card is, am I willing to change the way you've taught yourself how to live? Well, we've gotten this one too on this reading. This is very interesting. Sorry about the glare. Sexy. What about it? So this is, am I willing to change the way I've taught myself to live? So what I am seeing is there are some of you that, you know, in your active addiction or in, you know, your bad habits, whatever it is you're dealing with right now or have dealt with, on and off dealt with. We all know how addiction is, right? If you're sitting here watching this. And here's the thing. Some of you got very, you know, outgoing, obviously social. Some of you became or are very flirty, enticing, you know, very sexually active when you are in your active addiction, which there's nothing wrong with that at all. You guys do you. But what I am seeing is that was a bad habit that you picked up on. Like you did that for your fix or for your drug or for, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't need to act a certain way anymore, or, you know, you be you, right? If you, you know, dress a certain way, if you do a certain thing, and that's just you, that's, I'm not talking about you. But if you're somebody that literally stepped out of their comfort zone to feel uncomfortable, to get something that they wanted, you know, their addiction to, you know, if you, you know, y'all know, don't make me say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm just saying. Y'all did something in your active addiction. And this is showing me that you need to change that in order to be able to change how you live. There's something here about your appearance that you know that you need to change in order to teach yourself how to live a new way. For some of you, this is a stigma or a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like a gossip that could be surrounding you from when you were in your active addiction. And then we have assets here. This is going to be, what do you need to know to live in a completely new way? So this is going to be about focusing on your money. Yeah, focusing on your career. Who cares what other people think, right? If you do have a gossip around you or a reputation, that's the word I was looking for, collective. You know, if you have some sort of reputation surrounding you because of your past and you're working on changing that, you know, that's what you're needing to change to teach yourself how to live in a new way. It's like you are literally putting that energy onto your money, your career. You're focused on your goals. You're ensuring that you have more than what you need, that you always have more than enough, that you always have backup for if there is an emergency or whatever. You're focused on living in that brand new way completely. Like you're focused on, maybe in the past you were broke and desolate. Now you're focused on being rich and abundant. And then the last card out here is, how does the addiction affect your emotions and actions? We have strife. So, you know, your emotions, when they take over, collective, because of being in this active addiction, when you are under the influence, when you are in it, you know, arguments are created in your life. There is literally strife. There are sudden endings that happen. There are third-party betrayals. There are meddlings. There are people that play mind games and try to manipulate and gaslight you because you are in a weak state when you are under the influence of this. Bottom line, that is literally how your addiction affects your actions and your emotions. All right, let's clarify with the tarot, shall we? That oracle deck there is Spirit Shield Oracle. Just in case anyone wants to know, you can find that over at Tarot of Light. That is Miss Gina's oracle deck. This one here is the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you, angels, ancestors, for your messages. Please clarify the decision for my beautiful collective. I just saw the Lover's card, and that is a card about decision. Also, that's Gemini energy. So if you're a Gemini watching this, there could be a specific message in here for you. What about decision? 9 of Swords. I feel like you guys have been up at night, or maybe you will be if you haven't been approached with this decision yet. Collective, I feel like this decision has you up in your head. It has you worried. It has you stressed out. It has you a little bit anxious with the 9 of Swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This decision has got you, you know, a little fatigued. Not gonna lie, a little fatigued. You've got a pillow there, but you just can't get any rest. Yeah? You know, this could be a signification of insomnia because of some sort of decision that you have to make. And this is going to completely change your life. This is going to do a whole 360, you know, and it's going to remove any blockages that you have that are holding you back right now. But right now, it's like you're having a hard time seeing through the stress, the anxiety, the illusions of stress and anxiety, seeing the bigger picture. But once you make this decision, it's like, don't worry about if it's the right one. You just have to make it. And then everything will fall into place from there. You'll start seeing the blockages being removed. What about social? Why is this here? What about social, please? The 3 of Wands. This card talks about watching your ships come in, just waiting. You know, this is about being patient. You know, you have put the work in, you've done what you need to do, and you know what's holding you back. Now it's time to be patient. Step back from this social experiment for a while. And you know, you've been working on you. You've been doing the inner work. So your rewards, your blessings are coming. I know you feel lonely. You feel separated from the outside world right now. But your ships are coming in here with the 3 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. The rewards for all of your hard work are coming. If they haven't already. I mean, some of you may feel in this 9 of Swords, you know, up at night, insomnia, can't sleep, anxious, but it's not for long. What about reconcile? Why is reconcile here? The King of Cups. I feel like you may have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting heavy water sign energy for a return, for a reconcile. It could be, you know, a friend, a family member, a lover. You know, it doesn't have to always be an ex, but this could be a past friend, somebody that you used to work with. Collective, there is somebody that is probably showing back up in your life right now, you know, that already has, and you're like, oh my God, Lindsay, that's happening. And it's because this person is here to help you to see if you are ready to move forward. Maybe you just saw this person in passing, collective. Maybe you didn't really have a one-on-one encounter with them. Maybe they just crossed your mind and they haven't crossed your mind in a while. But this is because there is a need to forgive this person so that you can let go. You saw this person again so that you could see if you were ready to release and move forward, right? If you were ready to forgive, because it's like you need to forgive this person and then yourself, or forgive yourself first and then this person, however it works for you. But in order for you to reach your goals, there has to be forgiveness. And for some of you, this is going to be reconciling with a past Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And, you know, a friendship strengthened. You know, you're going to reunite and things are going to be different than they were before. What about this sexy card? Why is this here? The Emperor in the reverse. So the Emperor in the reverse is a very Aki energy. Ooh, this is like very controlling, very possessive, very obsessive energy. I'm picking up, this is Aries energy. This possibly could be a Scorpio that's surrounding you that is this way and that is keeping you from overcoming this addiction. And I'm just going to say, you are the only person that holds you back, but it's because you make a choice to stay around these types of energies. There could have been somebody here, and y'all know what I mean, and I'm not going to say it. If it resonates with you, it resonates with you. Read that card. There could have been things that you were doing or being forced to do that, you had somebody controlling around you, and that is like how you lived your life. That was like maybe your day-to-day thing. And it's time to change that. It's time to release that. And in order for you to live in a whole new way, that can be no longer. And I feel like with that Emperor in the reverse, even though that's that, not stable, caring, nurturing energy, it's the complete opposite, controlling, obsessive, possessive energy. It also symbolizes, not being this way anymore, because it's in the opposite energy. It's in the opposite way. Well, let's see here why assets is here. Why is assets here as what you need to know to live in a new way? We have the Ten of Swords. This is about endings. The Ten of Swords is about betrayal, hurt, backstabbing, and look at you. You're walking away from it. You see the sunrise on the other side. You're done with it. You're turning your back and you're focusing on saving. You're focusing on, saving up for things that you want, that you desire, so that you can have fun. It's like you want to be out here on it. Look at this girl. Like, she's in the sun. It's like she's out maybe on a beach in a sundress. That's what you want to do, whether you are a male or a female. You're done with the hurt. You're done with this icky, possessive, controlling energy collective. You're done with the addictions of the past. You're ready to move forward. So what about strife? Why is this here, please? Why is strife here for the collective? The King of Pentacles. That's that stable energy I was talking about. It's literally the opposite of the Emperor in reverse. King of Pentacles is nurturing, kind, caring, has his house or her house in order. This person has a big old pentacle right there. You know what I mean? Got your ducks in a row. Your finances are in order. And I feel like when you are in your addiction actively, that does not happen. It causes strife. And it turns you almost into this Emperor in the reverse energy, where you are controlling, possessive, obsessive, And I feel like people try to gaslight and manipulate you out of thinking that you have control over your own life. So do not allow that to happen. Because when you do that, when you are under the influence of whatever it is that you're trying to overcome, it's like you are very easy to manipulate, to gaslight, and you forget that you are the king or the queen of your own world. You take care of you. You have this shit under control. No one else does. You have this under control. All right, collective. I love you guys oh so much. I hope this reading helped you. Please drop a comment down below if you're comfortable. Let me know how it resonates. Also, don't forget, I offer personal readings. And if you need to win one, hashtag personal reading in the comments. You can also win a crystal this month. Hashtag crystal. Like, share, and subscribe. My email address and everything is listed in the description box of the channel if you would like to send a request for a personal reading. Love you guys so much. Have a good night.